perfect. I don't have to appear on camera. I've got these burpees filmed yesterday. Um, yeah, just absolutely wrecked from the old double workout yesterday at the end of a 4-day workout. Been listening to Manly P. Hall. God, he's amazing. Some philosopher who studied all the religions and, studied everything, whatever. Travelled around. More than just studied. I suppose he's a philosopher. For now, we'll just say he's a philosopher. Manly P. Hall. And, he's talking in the mid-50s or something. 1956 or something, I don't know. And, he's just talking about how the rule breakers of natural laws are taking over society, and when that happens, that it kind of means that everyone has to break the rules of nature and to survive. And he's not necessarily judging it. He's just saying it's what happens in cycles, certain cycles. And I think we're in that, just everything. And he's actually talking about medicine and doctors, and he's saying, some have a pure spirit, but some of them are just breaking rules to progress, I suppose, an idea of their life. And it's the same in finance, and really it's the same in everything. It's almost as if there has been and is a cycle of rewarding the rule breakers, rewarding dishonor. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It helps society expand, but it is unsustainable and eventually causes a collapse of the society, which is not also a bad thing. And then perhaps there will be a return to the natural law rule followers who build society in a different light. But that also has its problems. Its rigidity is its problem. So saying rule followers or rule breakers, even if it is natural law rules, I'm not saying one is good or bad. It's just when you reach the extremes of either of these rule breakers or rule followers, that is where the pressure is really put on, and the human is forced to evolve or die, neither of which really matter, because perhaps the human part of the spiritual cycle is over, and perhaps the human is lost, and perhaps consciousness will embody a different flesh or species or different form in the material universe. So I suppose what I'm saying is just, learn as much as you can and embody the spirit as truthfully as you can. This is what I'm interested in. Manly P. Hall was also saying, that you can be in finance, you can be an engineer, you can be in art, you can be in any of these things, and you also can embody the truth through these things. That would be a state of rule followers for natural law. But that is not so popular at the moment, I suppose. Maybe it never has been, because it's far more difficult than being a rule breaker. And of course, I have been and am a rule breaker, but endeavour to align myself more with natural law and to be an embodiment of truth in as much as I can be. So yeah, I think I need some carbs. I probably haven't been eating enough carbs, so I'm a bit wrecked today. Okay, that's all for now.